Happy Monday. Okay, real quick, I'm in my closet and I'm about to show you all the finished product. Okay, I know it's been, well, it only took about a week, and that was with delays with Amazon and then a few issues that we ran into. But the closet is complete. Listen, this is what my recommendation to you is: not to do your closet like this. Design your closet however you want to design it. But what I'm suggesting is that if your closet and or home is currently disorganized, to please take out some time to work through that. Listen, this closet, I've been finished since, I mean, you know, just coming in here for the last few days, this is so much more easier. The mental clarity that comes with the peace of having this stuff organized. I just come in here and grab something and keep it moving. For those of you who don't know, a few years ago I fell into a depressive state. And I know a lot of people, when sharing my story, have said, well, then yeah, I couldn't tell. I never would have known, because I am what you like to call a high functioning depressed, or a high functioning person who deals with depression. So a high functioning depressive person, or a high functioning person who suffers from depression. I don't know what, okay. So anyway, a lot of you all have said that you were unable to tell that I was going through anything because I always kept a smile on my face. And one thing I want to point out to you all, that depression shows up in different ways for different people. You know, depression is not always the, oh, this person is sad, this person is thinking of unaliving themselves, this person is wilding out. Like, that's not always what depression is going to show up as. Okay, as I was saying before my battery died, listen, depression is not going to show up the same in everybody. For some people, like myself, who's always cracking jokes and laughing and smiling, and, you know, you wouldn't be able to see. But some ways I do want to point out is, you know, disorganization, not keeping a clean home. Now, I know some people are just, that's just the way some people are, you know, that's just the way some people is when it comes to, you know, being clean. And, you know, but for a person that, you know, they normally keeps their home clean, or their car, or even their appearance, they normally keep their hair done, and you have started to notice that, and we're speaking about males too, that maybe they've started growing facial hair and they're not really taming it, or haircut has gotten, you know, way past the schedule, and or maybe even getting a whiff of somebody's body odor that you normally wouldn't, you know, smell. So keep all those in mind when it comes to your loved ones, even yourself, because if you have lost the desire to want to take care of yourself, it's a strong possibility that maybe you are suffering from mild depression, you know. So one thing that I can take away from the last 5 years is that my platform that I'm creating is to speak on all this and provide safe spaces for everybody, especially for women, because I know exactly how hard it is to navigate through this, how it feels when you're, you know, used to being that strong person, and you're used to everybody looking, you know, up to you and looking for you to carry the torch all the time. It is so easy to hide and be buried in depression. So please, if you know, if any of this sounds like you, or you know somebody like that, let's start with a prayer first, of course, and then let's reach out for some help. And there are anonymous resources out there that will help you. We have a lot of great therapists and counselors and stuff in our area, and then there are several all over the world. So find somebody that you can trust, somebody that you can reach out to. Now, I haven't, obtained any license yet. I am still in school for psychology. So of course I can't help you with that. Yeah. So just make sure that you are taking the time to get your house, your closet, your car, all things in your life organized. Okay. We cannot thrive through clutter. When your mind is cluttered, you can't think. You can't really process stuff. So let's be sure that we're being intentional about taking care of ourselves and keeping our spaces organized. If you need help with organization and or life coaching, please reach out. The number is 855-616-4846. Send a text message and I'll respond to you at my earliest convenience. But this is something that I have dealt with for the last few years, and through God, of course, and friends and family and those looking out for me, praying and encouraging, I'm in a much better place. And I can give praises and credit to having this closet put together, to having much more mental stability, clarity, and being able to navigate through life. All right, I know y'all don't want to hear from me anymore, and I'm finna go. I talk a lot. That, just ask my teachers how many times they had to put that on my report card and on the paper, and my name stayed on the board, but I digress. Okay, so I'm finna show you all my closet and everything that I've purchased, everything that I purchased on Amazon pertaining to the renovations of this closet is listed already in on my Amazon storefront. So just click on the link in my bio, which is either on Instagram or TikTok. Click on that and then it will take you to my Amazon storefront. If you do not have that information and you want it, just reach out and I'll provide you with the direct link. Also, and the bookshelves and stuff. The bookshelves came from Target. I bought them before we start boycotting, y'all. I know we got 40 days. I know. Okay, so yeah, the bookshelves and all that stuff. All right, enough of the talking. Let me give you the tour.